One of the things I remember is we had an ambassador here a couple of years ago from China that was one of the very first exchange students, and he went to Carleton. And the kind of people-to-people stuff that is now every day was extraordinarily rare when we were in our 20s. What is the level, what is the power and the strength of that interaction? And some of that is built around the fact that they could come visit North America and not have to go to America, of course. What is the strength of that, and how do you see that as a strength?
Well, it's a strength because people-to-people thing lasts forever. Someone who studies in a country will remember that country. Sometimes they'll stay there, they'll come back and forth, they'll do business with people that they met at the time. I mean, these are ways of binding countries together that simply haven't been. And so that's the people-to-people thing. And even tourists, when they come here, will be favorably impressed by books. I mean, I have in Korea and Japan, tourism from those two countries has been enormously popular. We're now seeing the great wave of Chinese tourism, and I think Chinese will go back even if they never visit Canada again with a very favorable impression. So all of these aspects, education, I think, is the other one that is enormously powerful. So I just don't think as foundation pieces you can find anything better, and I've always been hugely supportive of the efforts that we've made in the government to try and bring better education class. We established education centers back in the 90s, remember, David? Which were revolutionary in a way. Only Australia was ahead of us in that. But all of these things were failed.